Michael and Sarah move into a suburban neighborhood in Texas, excited about their dream home. Everything looks perfect. The lawn is green, the neighbors seem polite, and the house feels new and fresh. On their first evening, a man from the HOA board shows up with papers and smiles politely. But before leaving, he says one strange line. "Remember, in this house, the lights must never go out." Michael laughs it off. Sarah feels uneasy. That night, as they unpack boxes, Sarah hears faint whispers near the stairs, but Michael dismisses it as stress. The neighbors avoid eye contact, and when Sarah asks about the rule, one old woman says nervously, "Don't ask too many questions. Just keep the lights on." The first few nights are filled with small but unsettling incidents. Doors creak open, shadows seem longer than they should be, and the couple constantly feels like they're being watched. Michael becomes curious and starts asking around. A neighbor finally tells him the rumor. The last 3 owners of the house either went insane or disappeared after trying to save electricity by turning off the lights. Each case was ruled an accident, but no bodies were ever recovered. Sarah, meanwhile, is experiencing disturbing visions. In the bathroom mirror, she sees someone standing behind her. Late at night, she hears a child crying in the walls. Sometimes, the house feels colder. One evening, the couple hosts a dinner for a new neighbor. The guest refuses to sit in the living room and keeps staring at the glowing lamps. He finally says in a trembling voice, "The lights aren't for you. They're to keep it away." That night, Michael checks the circuit breaker and finds strange claw marks around the wires, as if something had been trying to cut off the power. One stormy night, the power flickers. Michael rushes to fix it, but Sarah, exhausted, accidentally switches off a lamp in the bedroom. Instantly, the house plunges into a freezing darkness. From the shadows, screams, whispers, and footsteps fill the air. The walls seem to breathe, and dark shapes crawl across the ceiling. Sarah swears she sees glowing red eyes in the hallway. The HOA president suddenly knocks on the door, panicked, shouting, "Turn them back on. Hurry, before it comes out." But the lights won't turn back on. The creature, an ancient, restless spirit bound to the house, finally reveals itself. A shadow taller than the ceiling, with a face that keeps changing into the visages of all the past owners. Michael and Sarah hold each other, realizing the truth. The HOA rule was never about control, but about survival. The neighbors weren't being secretive, they were terrified. The screen fades to black with one final question. If the lights go out again, will anyone ever make it out alive?